We consume a lot of energy. And we are burning fossil fuel at such a rate that no matter how deep we drill, we will not be able to keep up with demand. When this eventuality will come to pass, energy will become so expensive that water production and cost of food will make mankind thirsty, starved, and paralyzed to the point that large masses will die of hunger and thirst. This is absolutely inevitable. And green energy to date cannot be a solution, for it is still more expensive than fossil fuel and inefficient. A study conducted by the World Health Organization revealed that about 1 billion people today do not have access to safe, clean drinking water, and they predict that this number will rise to about 2 billion in the near future. This will especially raise hardships for the water-strained countries of the Middle East. While it is possible to use reverse osmosis to produce clean water, rising electricity prices will also raise the price of water. This need not be our future, for at every single point on Earth there exists more energy than could ever possibly be needed. This energy is in the inexhaustible power of the wind. This enormous power exists above every point on the Earth if you go high enough, and can be exploited to our benefit. The simplest way to harness this power, and the most fail-safe, is the aerial windmill, which essentially is a large helicopter kite, where the rotors are turned by the force of strong winds, and rotating a cable to the ground powers electric generators. By putting it up in the sky, it can generate from tens to hundreds of times the energy produced by conventional wind turbines. In 2008, Professor Belunkin, chief scientist of Strategic Solutions, published papers and obtained a US patent for various configurations of the airborne wind electric generator. But this is just the beginning. For a much more cost-effective solution, there is the high-altitude electrostatic power generator. To oversimplify, electrons are released into the wind at a high altitude. The power of the wind forces the electrons to approach a charged net. This net breaks and collects these electrons, thus creating static electricity, which then can be sent down in a single wire for consumption. This same static electricity technology can be used as a way to propel aircrafts and jets without the use of propellers or jet fuel. Aircrafts will fly noiselessly, safely, and cheaply, without producing pollution. In addition, this technology can be used as a means to power ships, submarines, and torpedoes that are invisible to sonar detection. It even has applications in space launch. This 22nd century technology can be developed here and now, making oil both obsolete and valueless.